This is a Permobil M3 power chair. This is the newest version of their Permobil. Every so many years they come out with a new model. It's been out for a couple of years, but we see more of these around now. But this is the M3. The nice thing about this chair is that it goes 6.5 miles an hour. It has a 12-inch seat lift. It has electric tilt, electric recline, electric legs, and 6.5 miles an hour. It has many other features we're going to cover in a minute. But one thing about this chair, it only has 10 miles. So maybe a month, maybe a week of usage. Maybe someone went to Disney for a weekend with it. But 10 miles, so it's practically brand new. If you were to buy this chair brand new, you don't even want to know what the price would be brand new. But because it's the top of the line in quality, it's made by Permobil. It's a fantastic chair. So the first thing we're going to cover with this M3 Permobil is the, oh, by the way, this chair is pink, okay? You can see the pink. If that's not your color, and you want this chair, you want white, orange, blue, black, whatever color you want, we can replace these. They're replaceable, they come right off, they're on Velcro. So don't let the pink color, and if pink is your color, great, you're ready to go, we'll be glad to ship it to you. But if you want a different color, you might have to wait a couple of weeks, but we'll order them and we'll change them for you. So all the function of this chair can be worked through the joystick or through the switch box. The first one on the switch box is the seat lift. So if I push this forward, that is your seat lift right now going up 12 inches. So you're technically going to start about 22 inches from the ground, just on top of your cushion. 22, you'll be at 34. Now, there'll be an inch or two difference with some chairs depending what size cushion you have and how you measure it. But you're getting a 12-inch rise from the sitting position that's almost eye level to someone. And the nice thing about these chairs, you can still drive these chairs at a decent speed. You can see there's almost 3 miles an hour. I can't go 3 miles an hour in here, but believe me not, or believe me, you can get 3 miles an hour out of this one with no problem. So this is a 3-point seat lift. You have your actuator motor in here that pushes the actual rod up. You got suspension here to help you stabilize the seat. Very nice. I like the way they did this now. It gives you a lot more support on your seat lift. It's not as hard on the seat lift and all that. You've got 14-inch black non-skid wheels. They will not leave a mark on your floor. You've got nice caster wheels in the front, caster wheels in the back. You have a motor for each wheel. This is your motor right here. The motor goes this way into the wheel. This is your motor all the way in here. If you need to put this chair in neutral, you would turn the power off always. And on your motor, you have little knobs right here. If you push it outward, inward, your wheel is unlocked. You got to do both sides if you want to push it straight. That's how you put it in neutral. Now this chair weighs 400 pounds because it's built solid. It's got all kinds of features with motors for tilting and all that kind of good stuff. So it's a heavy chair. Push it back out, and you're back in gear. Okay. There's a suspension back here on this chair that's out of this swirl. This suspension right here is fantastic on these Permobil, and it's adjustable by turning this ring right here where my finger is. You've got an anchor point here, so if you need to tie your chair, there's one on each side, and there's also one in the front right over there. You can see it right here. So, so far we have covered the 12-inch seat lift. The next thing we're going to cover is the electric tilt. That's the bottom, tilting back. This is called your electric tilt. Now this is a swing away joystick, so that joystick can be swung away from the front to the side, and it can be put on the left side. If you're left-handed, we can switch all this to the left with no problem. These arms do get out of the way. This is your electric tilt right there. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do the legs, the electric legs, and these legs are adjustable. They're a little short right now, but we can make them longer if you're taller, and we can adjust these so they're tipped more this way if you wanted more tip. Everything's adjustable in these chairs. So these are your electric legs. I'm going to bring the seat back down a little bit. Now your legs won't go all the way up if you tilt it too far back. I don't know what it is about these chairs. It's just the way this chair is. So if you wanted some circulation, and you wanted your legs all the way up, you would go all the way up this way here, okay? This would still be higher, and you can still then tilt your chair back once your legs are up. So you'd still be higher than your body, and you'd have good circulation. So we've covered right now the 12-inch seat lift, and how the chair drives at 3 miles an hour at least with the seat elevated. We've covered the electric tilt. We've covered the legs. I'm going to bring the legs all the way up here so that you can see how far up they go. So your legs are all the way up. This is your electric recline right now that I'm doing. This is the 4th function on this chair. This is called the electric recline. So if you wanted to sleep in your chair, I can actually show you what it would look like. And this is actually going almost all the way down. Actually it is. Alright, so it's a full recline. Okay? So there's your full recline. This is your owner's manual here. Now you do have grab bars here for exiting, so this is very nice. This is a custom, and they can be removed. So if you don't want those on there, just take them off, okay? Especially if you're transferring this way to your chair. You've also got lateral pads that can be removed. And these pads can be moved forward so your knees stay within the seat so they don't fall off your foot plate if you have that issue. So now we've got the electric recline all the way back. Let's bring the recline back up. And let's bring the legs back down. So as I said, this is custom. The lateral pads are extra. The grab bars to get in are very nice. And these grab bars can be put either way. You can put them this way, or move them back and forth. If you want them closer to the front, you can move them too. It's all adjustable on this track right here. There's a track right there. Okay. This is a mid-wheel drive chair, so it turns on its own length, which is nice. All day long, you can turn this chair like this without moving in a spot. On the back of the chair, we've got the same switch box. I can do all the functions here. Plus, I can drive the chair from this attendant. If I want to drive the chair from here, I would switch it here, and now I can drive it from here. So if I want, and this is nice with these grab bars right here, I can hold on to one of these bars. You've got push bars back here also. These are called push bars, and these are called grab bars. So this chair is really very well customized. It has everything. If you don't want this attendant control in the back, the whole thing can be removed, or you can lay it down. I'm going to switch it back to the front. You can lay it down like that. The headrest is adjustable, so you can adjust this headrest up and down, any position you want. You've got back here a power button. So when we ship these chairs, we always turn the power off over here. So the power is off right now. This will be the power back on, and you'll see the lights all come on once the power hits. And the power is back on, and now when you turn the power back on, you have to turn the power back at the front first before it gets all the way around. The seat on this chair is 18 inches wide by 19 inches deep. 18 wide, 19 deep. This is an air seat. The front is not air, but the back, all this back here is an air cushion. And you can put air to this valve right here with a little plastic pump that comes with your seat. So you would take this pump, you would put it on the valve, then you would open the valve, then you would pump your air. You can actually see the cushion going up. Now that's too much, but if you want to take air out, you can see it coming out. Relock the valve. The nice thing about this, you can adjust whatever pressure you want on your cushion, you can adjust it. All the manuals are here for this chair. The safety belt is here. This chair, as I said, has 10 miles on it. It's in new condition. 6.5 miles an hour, fantastic suspension, 12-inch seat lift, electric tilt, electric recline, electric legs, swing away joystick, grab bars, push bars, attendant control in the back, adjustable arms, lateral pads. It's fully loaded. And when you charge it, just take your charger, plug it in the front of your joystick, and as soon as the light turns green on your charger, you're fully charged. The charger will start charging automatically when it's full. So again, to repeat myself for the third time, 12-inch seat lift, electric recline, electric tilt, electric legs, swing away joystick, Roho partial cushion, lateral pads for your thighs, push bars, grab bars, push bars in the back, attendant control with the keypad, with the switch pad over here already. As I said, this chair is fully loaded. If the seat is too small, too big, give us a call. We can adjust these seats a little bit in size, but you'd have to talk to us about that. If the color is not your color, give us a call. We'll work on the color. But this chair is fantastic and it's ready to go. .2 miles an hour is the top speed on this chair. M3, fully loaded, 12-inch seat lift, everything else loaded. Great suspension, of course. It's a Permobil chair, ready to go. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex.
We are a family-owned business for over 25 years.
We have many products available, not just what you see in this video. If you would like to learn more, you can call the number below at 800-677-6293, or you can visit us directly at www.marksmobility.com.